the video. Today is Memorial Day 2025 and I will be competing in my first MURPH challenge. Well, if you're new to the MURPH challenge, it is a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, followed by a 1 mile run. Today I will be doing the classic version, which is a 1 mile run, and then I'll be doing 20 sets of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 20 squats for 20 rounds, and then I'll be finishing up with my 1 mile run. Let's go. Where are you at, Kaden?
I just finished 7, so I got 3 left.
I got 8. I got 12 more to go. Up halfway, 33 minutes into the workout. I'm halfway. This is tough. Holy smokes, this is tough. I just finished the workout. 1 mile run. The end of the sector. Alright, finished the MURPH. 1 hour, 6 minutes, 18 seconds. That was terrible. Holy smokes. All right, so here's my post-MURPH breakdown. For breakfast, what we had was we had 2 scoops of G1M Sport. We had a big bowl of Rice Krispies for some fast-acting carbs, and then had a protein shake to get me going for the day. So there's lots of ways of doing the MURPH, but I chose to break it down into the classic, which is to do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 20 air squats, and do that for 20 sets. So I did it that way. I would highly suggest breaking it down that way. It makes it very manageable to do the pull-ups. I did assisted, I had a band assisted. It makes it very manageable to do all of those consistently. Super hard to try and do all 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, very tough. So breaking it down into 20 sets makes it very manageable. And also I would highly recommend having a piece of paper or a whiteboard where you check off every time you finish one of the sets, because when you start getting into sets 10, 11, 12, it's really hard to remember where you're at. So I would highly recommend having a paper or a whiteboard where you're tracking each set along the way. I was asked what's the hardest part. I would say for me as a runner in a CrossFit gym, it was really hard being one of the slowest people to accomplish it. But also what's important is when you're in a big group like that, we were probably in 150, 200 people, and lots of people were doing it different ways, modifying the pull-ups, modifying the push-ups, modifying the squats. Some people were doing even like a half MURPH. Some people were doing just a WOD for the day. So it's important to keep in mind that when you're in a group like that you are doing your workout and to stay at pace for you. So my total MURPH time was 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 19 seconds, which for the first time as a marathon runner in a CrossFit gym, doing the MURPH for the very first time, I felt like that was pretty good. I had some people tell me that I should prepare for it to take about an hour. So to be just over an hour, I felt pretty confident about that. So following the last set, heading out for that last mile was pretty tough. The whole mile, my triceps back was just full and just, it was very tight running. Got half a mile left. I'm dying out here. This is tough. Oh gosh, half a mile. Let's go. I had to walk a few times to get through that last mile, but it was extremely rewarding knowing that I had finished my very first MURPH. Thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and comment to help us out. Continue to create content to inspire you as an average runner do something very unaverage.